Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about why Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is going to suck. Yes, you heard me right. The game that everyone is hyped about is actually going to be a massive disappointment. And I'm going to tell you why. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is gearing up for its release on November 10th, 2023, and the countdown has begun. However, it's impossible to ignore that each fresh release has let down the audience. In this bold video, I'm here to make a daring claim. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is poised for a colossal letdown. Brace yourselves as we dive headfirst into the murky waters of past Call of Duty flaws, unkept developer promises, and the downright absurdity that has plagued previous releases. Modern Warfare 3 isn't necessarily terrible, but it's very close to being a letdown. I'm not just here to vent, I aim to ignite a fiery debate. If you're a die-hard Call of Duty fan, I challenge you to watch and challenge my perspective. Are you ready to confront the possibility that your beloved franchise may be stumbling? Share your thoughts, agree or vehemently disagree, in the comments below, and let the controversy begin. Let's get to know the features of this new game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has been generating buzz, but not all gamers are convinced it's a step in the right direction. The game's decision to continue the Modern Warfare storyline has raised concerns among some players who feel that the franchise should explore new narratives and settings, rather than rehashing the same plot. Additionally, the promise of new multiplayer maps and modes, including the massive Ground War mode, has left some fearing that the focus on larger player counts might dilute the core Call of Duty experience, potentially making it chaotic and less enjoyable for fans of traditional gameplay. The introduction of new weapons and equipment might sound exciting, but some skeptics argue that it could lead to imbalance and disrupt the carefully tuned gameplay that the series is known for. The emphasis on improved graphics and gameplay, while commendable, also raises questions about whether the game is prioritizing aesthetics over substance. Furthermore, the idea of a more open-ended campaign is seen by some as a potential distraction from the game's main story, potentially diluting the overall experience. Lastly, the inclusion of a new zombies mode has left some gamers questioning whether it's a genuine innovation or merely an attempt to capitalize on a popular gaming trend. While Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is still in development, these concerns and criticisms highlight the challenges the game may face in meeting the expectations of its dedicated fan base. And another surprise is that the developers have announced that there will be a multiplayer beta for Modern Warfare 3, but only for those who pre-order the game. And guess what? The beta will only last for 2 weekends, one for PlayStation players and one for Xbox and PC players. That's not enough time to test the game properly and fix all the bugs and issues that will inevitably arise. And what if you don't want to pre-order the game? Well, then you're out of luck. You won't be able to try the game before you buy it. That's a risky move, especially considering how bad the previous games were. Let's talk about the previous games in the series. Modern Warfare 2 was a mess. It had so many bugs, glitches, hackers, and cheaters that it ruined the online experience for many players. The campaign was short and boring, and the Spec Ops mode was repetitive and uninspired. The game was also full of controversial moments. Then we have Modern Warfare 2019, which was supposed to be a reboot of the franchise. But it turned out to be a downgrade in many ways. The graphics were worse than the previous games, the maps were too big and campy, the weapons were unbalanced and unrealistic, and the story was bland and forgettable. The game also had a lot of issues with microtransactions, loot boxes, and season passes that made it feel like a cash grab. And now we have Modern Warfare 3, which is supposed to be the conclusion of the trilogy. But I have a feeling that it's going to be more of the same. The developers have promised us a lot of things, like a new engine, a new co-op mode, a new battle royale mode, and a new story that will tie up all the loose ends. But I don't believe them. Why? Because they have lied to us before. Remember when they said that Modern Warfare 2019 would have no loot boxes or season passes? Well, they added them later anyway. Remember when they said that Modern Warfare 2019 would have crossplay and cross-progression? Well, they made it so that you had to link your account to Activision and download their app to access your stats and rewards. Remember when they said that Modern Warfare 2019 would have dedicated servers and anti-cheat systems? Well, they didn't deliver on that either. After a history of game launches riddled with issues, why should we believe that this installment will be any different? It's a valid concern. The gaming community has faced broken mechanics, tedious gameplay, and controversial decisions from developers in the past. The disappointment from previous titles still lingers, leaving gamers cautious about investing both money and precious time into another potential letdown. The idea of boycotting the game as a message to developers isn't unfounded. It's a powerful way for the gaming community to express dissatisfaction with subpar products and questionable practices. Taking a stand can lead to positive changes in the industry, forcing developers to reevaluate their approach and prioritize the player experience. However, it's essential to remember that opinions on this matter can vary widely. Some gamers might remain cautiously optimistic, hoping that Modern Warfare 3 will deliver the thrilling, polished experience they crave. It's all about personal perspective. So, where do you stand? Do you share these concerns, or do you hold out hope for a game that could exceed expectations? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gaming!